I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for going at this time. I know I supposed to have went a little early, but I was on important phone call, so we're gonna get right into this good content about the teen, the future, sentenced to 12 to life. He sentenced to 12 to life, you know, and this hurt, this hurt, this hurt, and I know that I know that it hurts others. I know other people that experience this, you know, at a young age, being sentenced to life and having your whole life ahead of you. You can actually see my thumbnail and see how this sick barbaric devil demon uses the future to do these acts, because he know that the future have the intelligence, have the skills, have the insight and the benefits to actually lift the people up and to bridge the gap between this life and the next. So when there's idle time, where there's time there where that you could imagine things, and basically you don't have motion of movement, the only motion of movement that you have is idle time. Basically, it uses you to be fertilizer. It uses you to be anything other than great. And I use this word great is because great is definitely associated with the Alpha Omega, the creating everything existing. I'm using that as a metaphor is because it's to get you to understand exactly who you are, right? And all the talents and all the benefits that you have is there to actually, so you can lead yourself out of darkness and out of a sunken place, you know? I'm going to show a couple of videos, and I want to send my condolences out to the victim that's no longer here, that passed away on the train, on Mount Eden, on the 4 train in the Bronx. Yes, I know this neighborhood very well, Mount Eden. I know it very well because you got over there, you got Townsend and you got Wharton and you got what, Crescent going up the block, right? Then on the opposite side, right, you got McCoon's going towards that way, right? So yeah, this is a sad situation. This is very, very sad that, you know, sisters acts like this is committed on the train, committed in our community, committed in our society, and the one that's leading the force is this sick barbaric devil demon, which is taking the future from us. Pretty soon, I'm hoping and praying that we can still have some of our future out here, because the way it's looking and the way it's going, we losing the fight. We losing our future to jail and death and organ donors and cremation, right? And funeral homes and these wild meat pens and jails. This is actually true fact. You know, we got to do better. We have to do better as elders, and we have to step up. And I don't mean step up physically, right, with brute force, but I'm talking about, right, physically, mentally and spiritually. That's what I'm talking about. Because the things that we dealing with is not physical, it's spiritual and mentally. First, we must tackle that. How can you fight something that you cannot see? How can you fight something that attacks you each and every day in your sleep, day and night, morning, noon, whatever day in the morning it attacks you? How can you fight something that you can't see? How can you fight something that attacks you constantly? Peace, how you doing, brother? How can you do this? That's why I said you cannot fight this thing in the brute form. You have to tackle the spiritual form first, because this is where it's coming from. And most people that don't have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, they see only the physical. So they are attacking the physical, not knowing that this sick barbaric devil demon is using physical people, human beings, to do his dirty work. So if you do something to them, all it's going to do is transfer itself and go into something else. Or it's going to transfer itself and go into the shadows while you harm somebody else that may not know and understand what they are doing. This is an actually true fact. See, I'm breaking down to you how the process began because it happened to me. It happened to other those before me. It happened. And this is how it happens. It happens spiritually. So this is why we must get in tune spiritually and mentally so that we can attack this thing from all angles. That's why we have to get in tune spiritually so we can transform our spirit in and out our body freely and go after these things. That's an actual true fact. This is an actual true fact. And this thing knows that you can transcend, that you can detach your spirit outside of your body and make it happen. And make it happen. This is an actual true fact. But it don't want you to tap into who you are. So, being that you don't tap into who you are, we are met with things like this. Our future are met with things like this. Being hit with 12 to life. This thing is killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Someone lost their life, tragically, innocently, and this young man is hit with 12 to life. Okay, I will pray for you. I will pray for you. I will pray for you. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. O Alpha, Omega, the creator and everything in existence. You have some servants of yours, or you may not have potential servants of yours that's taking an exam test. By your knowledge and wisdom and understanding, can you give them the power and the understanding and the guidance that they desperately need to pass their tests, to uplift their life, mind, body, and soul, whatever situation that they are going through, the Alpha, Omega, the created everything existing. May you guide their pen, may you guide their mind, may you guide their heart into understanding the proper answers and questions to the test. There you go. There you go. You got that? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, so I hope and pray that this helps you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, you welcome. You welcome. You said thank you so much. You welcome. You welcome. And this is what we do on this platform. We pray for each other. We actually pray for each other. Please like and share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is an actual fact. Pray for me. May Allah bless you. Okay? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Oh Allah, oh the Almighty, Supreme Being, the Creator, the Alpha Omega, the Creator in everything existing, with your infinite power, with your infinite wisdom. Can you please bless us? Can you please protect us? Can you please guide us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding so we can have a little bit of knowledge to understand where we are going, so we can retract ourselves from out of the sunken place, out of darkness. Please protect us from this evil wickedness world and evil wickedness of people that is taking on the form of these shaitans that's attacking each other. We desperately need your help. We desperately need your guidance. We desperately need your understanding. Please instill in us and our family and our loved ones the protection that we need. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding with experience so that we can protect our communities, so we can protect our homes, so we can protect our loved ones, Alpha, Omega, the creator, everything in existence. Please give us the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, so that our tasks and everything else will become easy with your permission. Yes. Yes, this is what we do here. This is what we do. So, I'm definitely going to get into this topic right here. This topic is really, really important. Wa alaikum salam, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, brother. It's okay. As long as that you are here. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Prayer is really, really important. So, you see the topic that this young man got hit with 12 to life. This young man, he got hit with 12 to life, right? By doing this sick, barbaric, demon act. I appreciate that you subscribe to my channel. I definitely appreciate it. So, come on, let's get into this, let's get into this, okay? Let's definitely get into this. I want to share this with you. First, I'm going to share with you the video. And then I would like to basically read to you what happened, okay? So.
Custody in the subway shooting in the Bronx. An update tonight, 16-year-old has been taken into custody in the subway shooting in the Bronx that killed one person and injured 5 others. The shooting happened Monday afternoon on the platform of the Mount Eden subway station on Jerome Avenue. Police are still looking for additional suspects. Investigators believe the shots were fired after a fight between 2 rival gangs who boarded the same train. A 14-year-old who was also wounded is being questioned.
Yes, this is part 1 of the situation, but I'm definitely is going to bring your guys the information of that. So this is really part 2, but this is part 1. So I'm going to bring part 2. Part 2 is part 1, and part 1 is part 2. So I'm going to show your guys what really happened, okay? And these acts right here is frequently amongst our community, our society, is because what the future possess. And what they possess is talent and skills and benefits that can change the world. That can change the world, right? So this thing knows that it's easy to do what? It's easy to dilute and confuse the future, knowing that they don't have the intelligence and the patience to understand the wisdom that they need to push forward. And this is what goes on. This is what goes on every day in society. The youth are being used to murder and kill each other. And most likely, these things happen amongst innocent people. The ones that really get hurt is the innocent people. And this is what this sick, barbaric, devil demon wants. He wants the innocent people. This is exactly what he wants. He wants innocent people. He wants the innocent people. That's his objective. This is his objective. So I'm gonna read it. It says, in sobbing terms of events from the Bronx community, the district attorney Clark has announced that the 16-year-old Michael Bake has been sentenced to 12 years to life for murders of an innocent bystander, Obed Breaker Sanchez, in a subway shooting that also left 4 others injured. The sentence came after Baker guilty plea on October the 20th. The team was only 14 at the time of the shooting, which occurred less than a month apart, sparking dilemma about youth gun violence in this area. The tragic consequence began on January the 5th, 2024, when Baker, alongside other individuals still at large, reportedly opened fire on a group of young rivals. The assault resulted in a 17-year-old boy being shot in the leg. In a separate but evocative event on February the 12th, during a rush hour shootout at Mount Eden Station, Baker was involved in another exchange of gunfire where he's not only sustained injuries but also fired the shot that finally wounded 35-year-old Sanchez. This is sad. This is sad. This is sad. We have to do more. We have to do more. So this is the story. This is part one that's really part two, and part two that's really part one. I'm going to bring that story to you and to shed light on what we up against. You know, what we have been up against is this sick, barbaric devil demon, because our future know not what they do. They don't know the spiritual realm. They don't know what lurks in the shadows, actually to take them, to murder them, to kill them, to put them in his wild meat pens and everything else so they can be a bag for someone else instead of themselves and their family. Let me tell you something. I love the youth. I love the future. I love them. I'm not going to turn my back on them. They are not stupid. They are not YNs. They are not shooters. They are not any of these titles that society and everybody else give them. They are educators. They are track workers. They are bus operators. They are pilots. That's right. They are carpenters, plumbers, electricians, and everything, are teachers, cops, firefighters, and everything else, which is being taken from them before they can recognize their potential for them and their family. It's an actually true fact. They are called the Uply God Right One. They are called the future. In my book, they are the future. That's right. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to one of the dopest channels. I really appreciate it. So this is part one, but really part two, and part two is going to be part one. I'm going to get into the story from the beginning if you have not heard the story. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, peace.